I know it's been a long time since you've heard my voice, and there is valid reason.
I'm back! He's back!
He's back! I'll tell you right away! He's back!
He's back! A monumentous day!
I took a break for personal and educational reasons. And that's okay. Because for the longest time, I always thought that doing something comfortable would make my life go easier.
Sure, burn it down. Easy. Annihilating is easy. Trying to fix what's broken is hard.
The truth is, it doesn't. Doing something that makes you feel comfortable makes you feel very boring, tired, and stuck in the same regimen. It's only when you push yourself just a little bit out of your comfort zone where you feel that difference, that rush, that adrenaline rush. I took a risk and it paid off. Every minute I was there, I found new people and new ways to talk to them. I found out that life wasn't just one thing, it was about many things. I found beauty in what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I found peace. Before, I was burdened by certain weights and expectations, but it was hard. I had to push myself to the breaking point to get where I wanted to be, and even then, I still could have done better. Everybody on this planet can do better, but actually getting there is kind of fun. Because if you make it fun, then it will be fun. If you make it hard, then it will be hard. It's all about what you're feeling in the moment. We feel first, then we think. And this is very apparent because there was a point where, as I was pursuing my dream to going into my career, I found out that there's a point where you may feel tired and exhausted. You feel beaten. You feel like you can't do it anymore. You're on this metaphorical hill in this battlefield and you've been punched so much that you can't even open your eyes. And then when you finally open your eyes, you see this person in this metaphorical landscape and they're just winking at you and they have their thumbs up. You know, they're like, oh, I wish you all the best, good luck. Make sure you do the best in your academic or whatever kind of endeavors in life. And then that little boost, that little happiness, that little smile that person did, were those words that came out of their mouth. That is what pushed me to get where I wanted to be. I was near the breaking point. I had been mentally strained and physically drained, but that was what revived me. And then I started remembering. To do well, all I needed to remember was the happy memories, the memories that made me learn along the way. The memories that stuck out the most, the memories that made me laugh. And then all of a sudden, all these memories came back. I just see what I need to do. It's very simple. When we overcomplicate a task, when we put these mental barriers up, we feel like we cannot do it. There's always a time constraint, there's always a deadline, there's always a due date, but we never feel that we can actually achieve that because of reasons. It's only until we finally take that risk where we just step just a little bit out of our comfort zone where we feel that is worth it. It is worth the risk. Some people feel like there's a burden that's physically weighing them down, even though it's mentally weighing them down. You know, you might feel like your side is more heavy than normal. And it is what it is. It is hard doing something new and bettering yourself from where you were before. It takes guts and it is exhausting. But when you're on the other side, you feel such a huge surge of dopamine and energy that you just want to keep going and pushing that sort of barrier farther and farther away until there's nothing. You push it so far that you've created an entire planet on this metaphorical landscape where it's just clarity. You have this peace of mind. It is the people in your community, it is your family, it is your friends that allow this to happen. It's the reason why I want to try to make an effort to upload again. Obviously, I'm not going to upload every single day or once a week or once a month. That's not going to happen. It's going to be random, but I'll try. And it's going to be difficult. I will be uploading, but there is no definite time or day I can specify the video is going to come out. It's just going to come out randomly. So I stopped YouTube because I kind of felt that it was repetitive. that I wasn't pushing myself the way I should have been pushing myself. People think we have to race against time at the speed of a cheetah, when in reality, we have to go at the pace of a snail in order to achieve what we want to achieve. To all those content creators out there, just do whatever you want to do. I've noticed a trend when it comes to the algorithm that videos are very comfortable. They don't break the mold, they don't reinvent what videos are. They're just very stereotypical. Loud voice that treats their audience like they're 5-year-olds, hyper-saturated thumbnail, and annoying clickbait titles. I hate that. I love to make my videos genuine and straight to the point. You see, the algorithm is not fine-suited for quality content, it's suited for junk content. And I was happy that I took a break because I felt like I needed that. And when I took that break, I ended up taking another challenge. And that ended up being a very good endeavor. I succeeded where I didn't think I was going to succeed academically. And I feel really good. Really, really good. Taking those couple months off were the best moments of my life. I feel exhilarated. I feel full of energy. I feel like I can do anything. And this rush, this thrill, it allowed me to change some things that didn't really work before. Elements of my personality and the way I approach the world. At the very core of it, it's you. You wake up saying, I'm gonna be me and I'm gonna do the best me humanly possible. I'm gonna go there, show them that years of what I've been doing won't be for nothing. I'll show them my progression. I'll show them where I started and I'll show them where I'll end up. And even if I stutter, if I fall, if I falter for 1 second, I'll get back up. Why do you think all those characters in those movies and TV shows have that energy to come back? That final sort of motivation after they've fallen down? Why do you think they get back up? Is it because they were told to? No, it's because they wanted to. In their heads, enough is not enough. The idea is when. You can think of boxers when they get knocked out. They have to get back up to save their careers. And in their minds, it is a necessity. And no matter what you do, no matter where you are, doesn't matter the social, economic, or racial background, it doesn't matter. As long as you do what makes you happy, and you make sure that what you do that makes you happy gives you money, you'll succeed. Because it is what it is. Your hobbies can become your careers, and your careers can become your hobbies. Short is to say, I'm back, and I'll have a sporadic upload schedule. It won't make sense, but if you want to join me on this mission, go ahead. If you don't, that's fine. Alright, I think I said what I wanted to say. I hope this gave people some form of encouragement, because I like doing these little motivational things at the end of my videos, whether they're small or shorter segmented or longer, doesn't matter. My hiatus is done. I hope you guys have fun, and see you on the other side. Peace.